Okay, so we have some news about the longest reigning monarch in history. Uh, she is no longer
What's happened to my
the
queen?
queen.
She's under medical supervision. She's gonna die, as you know.
She's gonna die.
Oh my
She's
God!
gonna-
She did die.
Oh, and she
No,
did
she
die.
didn't.
The royal family's official
she
Twitter
didn't.
account
What?
said the queen died peacefully
What?
at
You
Balmoral this
fucking what,
afternoon. The
mate?
king and
She
queen
fucking
concert will
did.
remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow.
Nah, bro, that's
Let's
fake
go!
news. Fake
Give
news,
the
bro.
queen. Woo! Smoking on the
Backwash.
queen pack. Here, have some.
It's the queen pack.
Have some.
Come on.
Have some.
That's my queen. That's my queen, bro. Come on. Come on, dude.
Have some. Have some of the queen pack. He's having some.
Oh, he's not happy. This whoever this guy is, this British dude.
Woo!
Oh, these guys.
Woo! Okay.
I like these guys. These guys are like Irish step dancers, just like dancing in front of Buckingham Palace. Yeah, backwatch. I wanna do this.
Woo! Okay, that queen pack be hitting
I
different.
gotta learn how to do Irish
When
step
Bernie
dancing
dies, you will
sometime.
ban people who shit on him, hypocritical man-child. I'm sorry. What did the queen do for you that was positive? Explain
yeah,
to the
the
class
queen.
what the queen did for you that you could unironically and remotely compare to someone who at least is like a fucking real socialist.
Yeah, so the Queen of England is just a figurehead at this point. She has no real power. The royal family has no real power. So if you're upset that the Queen died, you're upset because you like England, I guess, and the royal family is like the symbol of England, English pride or something. It's a historical artifact, really. It's a vestigial sort of system that has like the illusion of power, but they don't really have any real authority. Okay, they're there just to look pretty and to pretend that the English, the UK has some kind of some still has some like kind of power left. So yeah, if you're upset that she died, yeah, that's totally different from being upset that like an actual politician who like actually does things died, you know?
There's of course a difference between someone like the motherfucking queen, a
And like an
relic
actual-
of the monarchy, a symbol of unfettered power, colonialism, bloodshed, the world's largest landlord. Like this 96-year-old broad
yeah.
croaking
The world's,
can never, ever change your life in a meaningful capacity. Now go ahead.
Yeah, the royal family of England was the most successful drug cartel in history, selling opium to China, getting China hooked on opium, really, and taking over India, Africa, the Americas. Well, they had some colonies in America, but they blew a 13 colony lead, as we'll see. So yeah, the thing about symbols is that symbols symbolize different things to different people. Like, if you're like you're just a regular English bloke just living in the UK, the Queen symbolizes your pride in your country. They symbolize whatever, I don't know, whatever you love about England. It's just like, England's a nice place. I mean, parts of it, when it's not on fire, right? Turns out England is not very well equipped for high temperatures, which is gonna prove difficult, in the coming years. It's gonna keep getting hotter, but maybe in the spring it's very nice. At least in the spring. It has some nice things about it. Some good architecture. There are still some good people in England, I guess. Most of the good English stock moved to America a long time ago, and they left behind all the I don't know, the lesser stock of English people. But there's still some fine people there. So the queen symbolizes that. symbolizes the pride that English people have in their country. But to a lot of people, England is an oppressive force. It took over like half the world. And so, a lot of people, yeah, England's England's to them is imperialism, colonialism, like brutal, like military conquests of their nations, and just humiliation. Yeah, hundreds of years of conquering places like India, China. They tried to conquer Japan, but Japan actually managed to stand up to them, at least. They colonized Japan like culturally instead of just militarily, imperially. Yeah, Japan is actually a pretty cool country. Japan actually fought off Russia in the Russo-Japanese War. That was a big humiliation for Russia, and it was one of the the catalysts that began that. Well, it led to it contributed to the conditions that led to the Russian Revolution. So anyway, yeah, to a lot of people around the world, England is considered like a symbol of like military conquest and extraction of resources and human labor. So, and the Queen is a symbol of England. So, naturally, some people are going to celebrate the death of that symbol, and well, it's okay if like the Queen symbol doesn't symbolize that to you. She symbolizes I don't know, pride in your country, and that's pride in your homeland. Then I guess it's understandable if you're upset, but like, hey, the Queen means different things to other people. Yeah.
Compare that to someone who just wants you to have healthcare. They're not even British. Bro, are
They're
you
not even
serious?
British.
You're mad and you're not even British? I'm not English, so I don't really know, but she's an old legend. Come on, dude.
She's an old legend. Okay. Yeah, she's the Queen. Everything she does is ceremonial. Like, what has she ever done? Yeah, totally different from a politician dying. Politicians actually like do things. I mean, right? What does the Queen do exactly? She just stands there and looks pretty. She waves. She does the Queen wave, where she just, you know, moves her hand like this, just waves around. Her job is to be like a figurehead, like a vestigial organ that serves no real purpose other than just to be around. Whereas, like, if a politician dies and the politician did some things you like, then that's more understandable.
Bro, you are the most cuck motherfucker on the planet, dude. That's crazy. Do not dick ride the royals on my watch.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice,
I'm gonna tell you right
necklace you
now.
got there.
Don't do it. You should really be respectful. There are people who recently are really affected by this.
There are people who are directly affected by this. Who is directly affected by some rich asshole dying? I mean, maybe they like the Queen. They're sad that the Queen died, but like, how are you directly affected? Just like,
This is our 9/11. Queen.
this is our 9/11. What were they attacked? What was the Queen killed by terrorists? What?
Elizabeth impersonator speak out against the recent health concerns.
This is our 9/11. That's okay. Then if you believe that, if you believe the Queen dying is equivalent to 9/11, then I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You're just really upset. It's understandable that you're upset, but just like take it down a notch, maybe.
Concerns to the British monarch. Bro, this is the greatest thing. This is the greatest. This is like,
thing.
I feel like God gave me a gift, okay? I'm not like a big God guy, but goddamn, sometimes.
Yeah, I don't really care that much about the Queen dying. I'm not like celebrating her death, but like, I think it's funny how it's like the death of the Queen is pissing off all of the worst people, right? All these terrible, I don't know, maybe they're not, some I assume are good people, okay, but like, it's pissing off all the right people. Anyone who's a monarchist, unironically, who believes that like having a queen is a good thing is yeah, not great.
You got me. Allah, you got me sometimes.
Got me,
okay? Like how?
Allah.
What? People are reacting in the way that you would expect them to react in the most comical capacity. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's one of those people that's just like automatically bad. We as a society decided long ago, you might like capitalism, you might like communism, you might like, you know, whatever the fuck you like. Maybe you're an Austrian economist. But ultimately, this is one thing that we are all supposed to agree on, that the monarchy is bad. Like, you might be a crystal mommy, you might be a gun-loving daddy, you might be a Trump supporter, you might be one of those guys that says like straight pride parade, like why can't we have that? Or you might be one of those people who goes to the gay pride parade. Ultimately, we all have decided collectively in the 21st century that the monarchy is ridiculous. Now, of course, there's only one group of people that have decided, or a couple different groups of people that have decided it's not so ridiculous. You can have a constitutional monarchy. And those people are British. And they blew a 13 colony lead.
Yeah,
so today
it.
we can all celebrate. And if you're British yourself, if you're from the UK, you should also join in on the fun and just like, you know, act like you're not a part of the people that are bent out of place and upset. Because it's silly. It's a silly thing to get upset.
At Select Blinds, try before you buy.
A lot of people say a nation is in mourning, but you never has an opportunity to score cheap political points.
On behalf of this ancient institution that is a living, breathing representation of like all of the worst aspects of humanity. Killing each other, enslaving one another, fighting one another, colonizing and exploiting and extracting natural resources, like all the shit that the United States of America does. Right now, the Queen is a living, breathing symbol of that. So everyone should be able to laugh at that. At the demise of one. At the age of 96, like, I mean, she lived a wonderful life. You know what I mean? She lived too long.
Yeah, that's 96. She was going to die soon eventually, right?
Look at this shit. This is real. Look at this.
Hey.
This guy finds out the Queen is dead. Look at this. He's
just
fucking Fortnite,
dude.
This guy finds out the Queen is dead. Look at
and
this.
then just goes.
He's fucking Fortnite dancing. I mean, they're not even a symbol. They're like actively participating.
Hold on. How
Let's take a motherfucking look at what the BBC said today. Obviously, they're going to be very solemn. They're going to be very sad, and we're going to make fun of them. Let's take a look.
This is BBC News from London.
So anyway, yeah. The Queen is like just like this ostentatious, like decadent symbol of wealth and power. I mean, think about all of the wealth that the royal family consumes, like living in this giant palace with gold everywhere and just jewels on their crowns, and all for what? Like, just for a symbol. It's very, very prideful, and apparently pride is supposed to be a sin or something, right? So yeah, she just died. Wow, tremendous woman. And then this guy says, nation is in mourning, but you never pass up an opportunity to score cheap political points, huh? Grow up. Yeah, grow up, dude. A little PC of you, don't you think? Sometimes there's a time and place to be politically correct, this guy says. Oh, okay. Now that the Queen is dead, I just want to remind you of how much all her funeral will cost, as well as Charles's coronation, and remind you the current socio-economic crisis, which is killing people in this country. That's a good point. Yeah, the monarchy just consumes so much wealth. Like, remember that the centennial or something that the Queen just had? I mean, that was just like a parade of just like wealth. And then her funeral is going to be like this whole ordeal, this whole thing. And then Charles's coronation. Oh yeah, Prince Charles is the real villain here. Charles is like this old ass ghoul. Isn't he 99 years old or even 100 years old? Wait, how old is Prince Charles? Prince Charles. Oh, this is a parody account, formerly known as Prince Charles. Okay. You're never too old to achieve your dreams. Prince Charles is 73 and he just got his first job. Oh, okay. He's 73. Who was I thinking of? Oh, I think that was some old ass ghoul who just died. Who died recently. Prince William. In order for me to recognize Prince Charles as King Charles, I'll first require 2 letters from different psychiatrists who have been treating his king status for over a year, if not more, stating if he is indeed a king, and that it isn't a fetish or a fad or him faking it. Yeah, he's just faking being the king. He's just, yeah. Yeah, Prince Charles is, yeah. He's, ready for his first day at school after 73 years. He's been waiting. He was like, goddamn, when is this old bitch gonna die already? When is she gonna croak? She's 96 and she's still kicking? Okay. Yeah, finally gets job. Yeah, so the royal family is just like the symbol of decadence. If you ever feel bad about yourself, if you ever feel like you never accomplished anything in your life, just remember, like, the royal family exists. They live in like unimaginable luxury for what exactly? Yeah, he only got it because of family connections too. Yeah. He didn't even have to apply for the job. He just had to wait for his grandma to die, or aunt or something. Oh, he was in the Royal Navy. His royal duties definitely don't count as a job. Yeah, well, if royalty is in the Royal Navy, then they probably have some bullshit job, right? I mean, maybe they actually like sailed around some boats or something. Who knows? So serving in our Air Force or in our Navy doesn't count? No. No. I mean, was he actually flying planes? What was he doing in the military? The term job here. The monarchy have added a loophole for themselves so they don't pay a penny. Oh, wow. That's nice. The monarchy doesn't pay inheritance tax. That's funny. I mean, if they did pay inheritance tax, then like their wealth would be gone in just a few generations, right? I mean, they get all their wealth from inheritance. They're inheriting all of the wealth that their family has accumulated over all the centuries that they've been in power, right? Queen Elizabeth does a kickflip from the yells, psych bitches. Prince Charles dies from sadness, knowing he'll never have the crown. Oh, yep, psych. I wasn't dead. I was just faking it. You're never gonna be King Charles. I'm refusing to recognize Prince Charles' transition to becoming King Charles III. I'll need to see him live as a king for an entire year to see if he's faking it. Oh, I get it. So it's making fun of transphobes. That's what this tweet was doing up here. Also, he needs to live in his desired status for 2 years or more, and preferably, in order to prove he truly is a king, he needs to have been consuming the souls and blood of infants for at least 1 year or more, prescribed, obviously. Yeah, that's how they live so long, by chugging adrenochrome, right? I mean, that's what it's like for all the rich, powerful people, at least in the Western world, drinking the blood of and souls of children. Yeah, so this is a joke about trans people. Like, transphobes are gonna be like, are you sure, like, being trans is a real thing? Like, if you're really trans, you gotta be trans for at least a year or something, for at least 2 years. Oh, hey, it's Femboy Friday. I gotta post something for Femboy Friday. Damn, maybe next week, okay? Alright, I do have that video of me in a skirt, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, people are saying like, oh, what are they saying? Oh, the queen, now they're letting a man be a queen. What does this world come to? Back in my day, the queen was a woman, right? Now they're letting men be the queen. Ridiculous. Prince Charles looks devastated. Does he? Prince Charles, after getting the call to go see Lizzie, he's celebrating. Yeah, I'm gonna be the king. Is he afraid of having to work? No, he's thrilled. This is the best day of his life. He finally gets to be king. I mean, he's not doing any more work than he did before. Queen Elizabeth has died. Buckingham Palace has confirmed the peaceful passing of the longest reigning monarch in British history. I heard that she's one of the longest reigning monarchs in world history. There's like one African king who was like reigned like 2 years longer or something. She is survived by a large extended family, including her firstborn son, Prince Charles, now King Charles III. Anthem is changed from God Save the Queen to God Save the King. Yeah, that's going to be a big change. Comedy shows will be canceled for 12 days. Comedy shows will be canceled? Oh, because they're not allowing anyone to make fun of them, make fun of the Queen passing. Prince Charles is getting his fit. He's getting his fit up for his he's getting his measurements for his crown. Hashtag crying selfie. Worst day of my life. Lol. Prince Charles pretending he didn't put cyanide in her breathing tube. Okay, where are the memes? I saw plenty of memes before. Diana, open up these pearly gates right now. This is what I saw before. Yeah, this was already a meme. I don't know what this is from, but the Queen is like, "Let me in, let me in." Yeah. Yeah. Prince Charles is personally burying the Queen. Yeah, and Diana's like, not letting. Please don't come in, Diana. Yeah, Princess Diana and the Queen had a bit of a feud. Diana's having the last laugh. Maybe. Please be respectful when talking about the Queen. She was the head of state, a monarch, a mother to multiple pedophiles, and most importantly, a devoted cousin to her husband. Yeah. It's all inbreeding. They're all inbred. Yeah, who's the prince? The pedophile prince. Yeah, that guy was the most inbred motherfucker anywhere. Uh, who's the prince? Prince Harry? Prince Harry is cool. Prince Harry was the son of Diana. So he's like carrying on Diana's legacy of like being uh the cool member, like the hot cool member of the royal family, right? And he's especially cool because he just left the royal family, right? He recognized like the royal family is like bullshit and has all these responsibilities. Oh wow, I'm still whoops. This is what I saw. Diana, open up these pearly gates right now, dude. Open them up. Yeah, so Prince Harry left the royal family and it was the right thing to do, you know? I don't know what Harry is doing right now. He's living in America. I saw a video of him like, I don't know, feeding chickens. Maybe that was just for the camera or something. But at least he's I heard that he didn't even get like any help from the royal family. Any didn't get any any money even because the royal family disowned him. which, you know, honestly, good for him. He's his own man now. He can't. Nobody can say that like, oh, he's a pampered, rich kid just living off daddy's money, mommy's money, or I guess, or their family's money. I guess he grew up in that environment, but you know that caused like all sorts of problems for him, probably. Meghan Markle opened up about her problems in the royal family. I mean, she was never accepted really into the family. So she's different. But Harry said growing up in the royal family caused all sorts of like psychological issues. Like you're just a kid. You're just like a little guy and you're born into this like world. Where you're expected to do all of these things, and it's got to be hard for a kid sometimes. No fucking way. Fucking Lizzie is here. Hi guys. Yeah. Now Lizzie's just riding dinosaurs in heaven. I wonder if that's how heaven works, you know, like you have everything that's ever died up there. Like you have trilobites or like dinosaurs. Like you have like every single dinosaur. You must see some crazy animals up there. All the like megafauna of the past that's been like swallowed in history. Oh, I bet like the archaeologists are having a field day up there. They're like, oh, wow, I never even knew this animal fucking existed. Like those soft-bodied animals that don't leave any fossils. They're like, oh, we're discovering all sorts of like fucking octopuses up here that we never found any remains of. Now this gotta be the craziest Queen Elizabeth meme yet. Just dunking on her. Yeah, look at Diana. She's so hot. I'd hit it. I'd smash. Yeah, but the Queen was just jealous of how cool Diana was, and that's why she did the car crash. Die or draw 25. Well, how marvelous you won. I'll see you next Tuesday. Who is this? I don't know. The British mourning their queen, the American meme brigade. Oh, we're coming. The British be making better memes than anyone on this. And the Irish. That's what I saw. Twitter having a field day. Oh, get dunked on. Black Twitter. Yeah, especially Black Twitter is dunking on the Queen harder than anyone. Hey. Aw, damn. She didn't get to see GTA 6. Princess Diana is just laughing her ass off in heaven, watching the Queen fall down to hell. I'm pretty sure Diana went to heaven, right? I mean, Diana never did anything bad. Yeah, she was cool. She was suicided because, like, she was too good for the royal family. Save the Queen. God, no. No. I mean, is it horrible? I mean, is it horrible that she died? I mean, I guess. It's horrible when anyone dies, but, like, death is just a part of life, you know? Holy shit. The Queen is here. There is no Queen of England. She's just a myth. Die lit. Oh, damn, did the Queen actually do this? Damn, that's crazy. Okay, where are the memes that I saw? I saw some fire memes. Yep, this is what's going on in heaven right now. The Queen and Diana just having the final the final confrontation, the final battle. Right? Sleepy doggo. And then, yep, good day to be an American. And then Queen Elizabeth is the Queen of England's. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Was. Yeah, was is coming up pretty soon. Yeah. The Wikipedia editor's got to be typing real fast. Yep. Queen Elizabeth is going to see this when she arrives at the pearly gates. Diana's like, "Come on, Liz. Just want to talk. Come on." I'm just, you know. I just wanna have a conversation. Anyway. Anyway, I think that's enough Queen memes for now. In conclusion, yeah, if you're upset that the Queen died, just get over it already. You know, she's just another old lady. She's nothing special. Like all of the monarchs, she grew up in the lap of luxury just to be a symbol of wealth and decadence and ostentatiousness. They have the Queen just they just keep the royal family around just like so they can have like the aesthetics of still being a monarchy, like an empire, even though England has really fallen off. Like ever since I guess World War II, like even like a little before World War II, the empire was crumbling, but after that it's like you're done. America's on top now. Yep, so Queen is dead. R.I.P. Bozo. Packwatch. See you in the next video.